What's up, all of you scary movie lovers, you sick sons of bitches? This is not a scary movie video, this is actually for Scream 6. Such an iconic franchise that I've always loved since I was young, and I can't believe I'm saying Scream 6 is a thing. We had Scream 2022 last year. It was pretty good to me. It wasn't great, but I enjoyed it for the most part. It was cool to get all those returning legacy cast members back. Just thought the return for Sidney Prescott in that movie was just kinda lackluster. Like, it just didn't feel like a plot that deserved to bring her back. I think Dewey was like the scene stealer of that movie. He had the best story arc. With this one, it's been reported Neve Campbell's not gonna be in it. I don't know if they're trying to do some big surprise switcheroo on us, but I've heard there's actually some drama, so it'll be weird. This is going to be the first one without her, and she is like the queen of this franchise. We still got the always awesome Courtney Cox as Gale Weathers. Can't wait to see her back. She's always one of the most entertaining parts of these movies. And Hayden Panettiere is actually coming back as Kirby from Scream 4, she was the best part of that movie, and we've all wished it, and they're answering our wishes. I can't believe it. We got our first picture of her yesterday. They've crossed off everything on the checklist to make the fans happy, outside of Stu Macher. Genuinely shocked he wasn't in the last movie, and I have a feeling he's going to be in this one. I'm not sure what they're cooking up, but it just has to happen. We all love Matt Lillard. There's such a momentum for it. There's been so many rumors and leaks. And look at me over here blabbering about movies again, just like Stu would. No more talking. Let's get into this trailer. Most beautiful city. Well, it's like the only city I've been to.
Problem here, guy?
Whoa! Whoa! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Damn, one-handed! Is it Stu? It always looks like a guy, even when it ends up being a girl. Man, this is pretty tense. This vibe's different.
Darkness inside of me.
Got the Loomis blood.
It followed me here, and it's gonna keep coming for us. We share a certain history.
That shot was sick. And then Kirby?
This isn't like any other ghost face.
That's her talking.
What is this place? A shrine.
There's Stu's robe. I heard about that.
Him and we execute him.
Hello?
Let's play a game.
You know you're like the 10th guy to try this, right? It never works out for the dipshit.
Who's the guy behind her? Oh, whoa.
Maybe. But there's never been one like me, Gale.
Did she get remarried?
I'm something different.
That's why I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Oh, wow.
You want me. So let's finish this.
Guys?
That's Pug from She-Hulk. Hellraiser mask. They got all kinds of horror masks in here. I love that title card. Why did they play Jason's theme at the end? That was his theme, right? I'm not tripping. That was way too similar, man. What's going on here? You know, I think there's a Jason in the subway, just like somebody dressed up, because in this world, all these people exist, as we've learned since the original Scream. All the horror icons are a thing to them. They littered all kinds of cameos in that subway. I remember even seeing Samara Weaving's character from Ready or Not. Somebody was dressed up as her in the subway, and she's in the Scream movie, which is trippy as hell. It's made by the same people, written by the same people, I'm pretty sure. This is the most threatening Ghostface has felt. I mean, you can edit a trailer to feel way more visceral than the movie turns out being. I mean, even Halloween Ends, a lot of the stuff we saw in the trailer wasn't really Michael, so... I mean, but Scream, that's what it's all about. Ghostfaces, you don't know who it is. But whoever these Ghostface are, they're pretty fucking badass. And they got some man strength. And I mean, I know an older man that's in this universe right now that might be alive, that's Stu. And we know his face has got to be disfigured from the TV landing on him in the first movie. And we never heard from him again. And I know there was that script written for one of the sequels. And they had to cancel it where Stu was kind of like a leader of a cult or something like that. But what I'm getting at is that Ghostface mask is pretty weathered and beaten down, and it could resemble a disfigured face underneath, because this is the most disfigured Ghostface mask has ever looked. It's mainly the only time it's not been pure white, similar to Halloween Ends with Moldy Myers and his nasty mask in that movie. And another thing is some of these vague lines in the trailer that he said he is different than the other Ghostfaces. I mean, usually the Ghostface reveals they're cocky, and they think they got all the power, so they like saying these things, but that was kind of vague. Like, are we getting supernatural with this Ghostface? He said he's different, and he seems really competent, really fast, like everything about him. Just a tough motherfucker. Super impressed by this trailer. I mean, as far as the Scream movies go, I love them all, but it's hard to rank them. Other than 5, I'd probably put 5 at the bottom. And this one, it could be in the top. Like, it could make top 3, top 2. It seems Kirby is really filling that void for all the OG fans of having that fixin' of your favorite returning character, because she looks like she's really leading the squad here instead of Sidney Prescott. And part of me thinks, how are you making a Scream movie without Neve Campbell? But after Wednesday came out and Jenna Ortega has been everywhere, blew up, everybody on Facebook and their mothers posting about her, people that don't even follow movies or shows are like obsessed with this girl. So I have a feeling she's the biggest draw of this movie. Even people that don't like horror or Scream are gonna come see it because they see Jenna Ortega. Ooh, there's Wednesday. She has gotten that big. She is a great actress though. She was probably the best part of the last Scream movie, and she was amazing in You. That was the first time I saw her was You season 2, I think, or maybe season 1. And then of course the masterpiece that was X last year. I am so in on this one, man. I forgot that Pug was in this from She-Hulk. Pug was so smooth and funny in that show. I don't know the actor's name, but I saw him in the poster they revealed earlier. And that poster's creative and cool, but it looks like the poster for like the ending of a series, you know, like a series finale or something, like a TV, made for TV poster. But this isn't made for TV. This ain't that MTV series. This is coming to the big screen, and I can't wait. March is my birthday month. This is gonna be a good treat for me. Love me some horror slashers, love me Ghostface. Scream was like the first horror movie I ever was able to watch growing up, and it never scared me. I just thought Ghostface looked cool as hell. I didn't really understand the concept because I was so young. I just would dress up as him all the time for Halloween and ride around on my scooter. It makes me so happy to see this franchise revived and thriving and trying something fresh, because like I said, the first one didn't hit as hard for me. This one's going into New York. I mean, I left that out of my intro. This is going into the city. I love any movie that takes place in New York. Rom-coms, horror, action, thrillers, superhero movies. New York's just so aesthetically pleasing, and there's so much potential there. I mean, I just went to New York, and you never run out of things to do. Thankfully, I was able to make it out of that subway without any Ghostface getting me with a little stabby. How are you all feeling about the Scream 6 trailer? For me, it's living up to the hype. I think it looks badass. Let me know what your favorite Scream movies are in the comments. That's it for this reaction. Go ahead and like and subscribe on your way out. It's the J Shrey Way. See you later.